Hi, it's Kim, Notes from My Needle. It's Wednesday, January 8th, and this is what we woke up to. Good day to sit inside and stitch. Haven't been working on a whole lot today. I did manage to finish up Milk Cookies and Christmas Goodies by Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. The only thing I have left to do is either make some buttons or figure out what I'm doing with these two spaces. Super pleased with how it turned out. The fabric is definitely more pink than what it's looking like on camera. It's definitely more a dusty pink, which makes this pop quite a bit, and these white and blues. I'm super pleased with how it turned out, and this is officially my first finish of 2020. That's all I have for now. I will see you in the next clip. Just wanted to pop on quickly and show you it's completely finished off now. I made some little buttons out of Shrinky Dinks. I tried my best to make them look kind of like chocolate chip cookies. They turned out a little dark, but I mean, I still like them. They still fit perfectly in those spaces, and I'm happy with it, so I'm calling this one a finish. That's all I have for now. Hi, it's Thursday, January 9th, and I thought I'd do something a little bit different this morning and just run you through my whips and what I'm gonna kind of be focusing on. I might do maybe one new project, one old whip. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, the first thing I want to show you, this is Joan Elliott's Canadian Beauty. I am actually going to discard this whip and start it over. I like this fabric. I dyed this myself, so I am going to cut off probably down here and salvage what I can and use it for something else. But I'm just not loving I think this is either, I want to say it's 14 count Aida, and I'm really not loving how this is looking with the two strands. And I purchased a printed, I think it's 18 count Aida with the maple leaf pattern, and I'm going to restart that on that fabric. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to restart it, but that is my plan for this one. Up next, I have this Mill Hill Mr. Snowflake stocking. I have all the pieces stitched. It just needs the beading. I started the beading on here, so I just need to actually sit down and complete it, and that should be a fairly quick finish. This is one of my oldest whips. This is back from before I started tracking my projects, and this is Joan Elliott's Magical Butterfly. It's from an issue of the World of Cross Stitching. I can't remember which issue. And all that's left to do is the beading on this as well. I just need to sit down and go through it, but I loathe beading. It's so tedious. But I mean, it does bring it to life, so I really should just sit, hunker down, and get it done. Next, I have another Joan Elliott piece, and this is the Magical Unicorn, again from an issue of World of Cross Stitching. And I got a little bit smarter with my bigger projects. As you can see, the back stitching on this end is done, minus the Krynic and the beads. So I literally just need to finish the stitching here, get some back stitching in. This is going to be a gift for my daughter. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to make this into a cushion or if I'm going to turn this into a wall hanging. I think a wall hanging might be best because I feel like a cushion might get destroyed, especially if there's beading on it. I haven't 100% committed to how I'm going to finish this yet. And next up, we have one of the hands-on design block parties. This one is Mend. I'm pretty far along on this. I might actually pull this one out and start working on it. I really love this fabric. It's really soft. And I've had this on the go. This one's easily been in my stash for 2 years, I want to say. I think I started this in summer 2017. But again, this was before I started tracking. I really just started tracking my starts and when I finish things over this past year. But I'm liking how that's coming along, and I'm going to definitely use it and have it out probably on my sewing table. And then we have Lizzie Kate's 6 Fat Men. This is coming along quite well. I only have 2 blocks left, one here and one here. I don't know if I'd take on a project like this again. Like, I do like the Lizzie Kate Snowmen series, but I think doing them all in one big piece, even though I like the look of it, was a bit ambitious because it's a lot of white. So much white. And that got really tedious. This one, not so much because it's broken up by quite a bit more colors. So hopefully this block and this block will go a little bit faster, and then I just have to put on the snowflake embellishments that came with each scene, and then I can get that finished. And I think I am going to do this one as a wall hanging soft finish. And this is some 28 count Monaco that I coffee tea dyed myself. And then finally, my most recent whip is Coffee Quaker by the Heartstring Samplery. And yeah, I'm really liking working on this one, and I'm hoping to get some more into this motif today. If I do, I will throw another video up to update you on that. So then that's all I have for now. Those are all my whips. It's less than what I thought, so it's definitely not as overwhelming as I had anticipated it was. But I do have a lot of projects to start. So I'm thinking what I might do is pick one whip to focus on for the month, and then one new start. Probably a smaller project, just to kind of get some of that stuff out of my stash and going. We'll see. I tend to be more of a monogamous stitcher. Like, I usually pick something and I really focus on it, and then I get sick of it and I pick something else and really focus on that. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's all I have for now. Hi, it's Sunday, January 12th. This is going to be the last clip in the video. Just wanted to give you an update on this block party. It's called Mend. It's by Hands On Design. In the last couple of clips, or in my whip parade, I had up to this point done and all of this yellow was finished. I added in this third tomato, as well as this thread card with the needle threader and the needles that I'm currently working on, and the 2 bobbins over top. It's my first time doing lazy daisy stitches, and I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it. That one kind of looks okay. That one's a little bit better. That one, I don't know what happened, but I'm learning as I'm going. I've not done specialty stitches before, so taking a little bit closer so you can see what I'm talking about. On this one, I actually tacked it down in 3 spots because it just looked like a thick line. I don't know if you're meant to do that, but I like the way this looks better, so I left it as is. That one turned out pretty good. That one's kind of flat, but I mean, you get the gist of it. So yeah, that's where I am with this piece. I'm hoping to work on this a little bit more this week, and I'm probably going to work on Coffee Quaker as well. This one's going pretty quickly, so I might actually focus on this for a little while, but I haven't entirely made up my mind. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're getting some stitchy time in wherever you are. Bye!